Hello and welcome to my brand new crafting channel here on YouTube. Since Easter is coming up, I'm going to decorate Easter eggs. I made these eggs a few years ago. I blew out the eggs, I colored them with food coloring, and then I decorated them. And today we are going to do something similar. This is what you need for today's crafting project. You need some raw eggs, and for the best results, try to use eggs that are at room temperature. A needle or a pin, liquid food coloring and some water, 2 bowls or a bowl and a pot, something to decorate your eggs with, and if you want to hang your eggs in an Easter twig, you also need some hanging ornaments. Since this is my very first video here on YouTube, I would like to tell you all a little bit more about my crafting channel before I continue crafting. I'm not a professional crafter and I'm not super talented either, but I believe that everyone can craft. I've been crafting for many years, and crafting gives me feelings of well-being, happiness and joy. And with this channel, I want to spread that joy. But enough about my crafting channel, and over to the egg decorating process. First, you need to clean your eggs. You can wash them with soap and water. Then it's time to blow out the eggs. To do this, you need to take one egg, and now you need to create 2 holes, one on each end of the egg. I carefully poke a small hole at one of the ends of the egg, like that. Since the eggshells are very fragile, you need to do this very gently. After poking one small hole like this, I poke another hole right next to it. Then I gently wiggle the needle to enlarge the hole, and the 2 small holes become one larger hole. You can see this here. Then I turn the egg around and make another hole at the other end of the egg. Here. And then I make a third hole, because one of the 2 holes must be larger than the other hole. Like this, on this side, there will be a larger hole than on this side. And now there is one hole on this end and one hole on this end. And look, this hole became larger. As you see, I already placed the egg over the bowl, and that's important because now I will blow out the eggs. And then I place my mouth over the smaller hole, the bigger hole is here, and I start to blow. I won't do this on camera because it can be quite messy, and also it can take a long time, so you need to be patient when you do this. But I think you understand how to do it. A tip, if the content doesn't want to come out easily, is to wiggle the needle gently through the hole. Once the egg is empty, rinse the inside of the shell with water. The next step is to put the egg in a bowl or a pot with water and a little drop of food color, like this. I've already done this, and I will show you the result. When you take the eggs out of the bowl or out of the pot, it needs to dry. I dried my egg in an egg box. Now it's time for the most fun part of this process, the decoration. And I've got some nail coats and also some nail stickers, and I think I will use them. So I've got these blue eggs, and I think it will be nice with this golden nail coat on it. It's actually not a golden nail coat. The nail coat doesn't have any color at all, but there are golden flakes inside the bottle. So this is what it looks like. This is very easy to do. Just paint the nail polish over the egg. But I can't paint all of the egg at once because it needs to dry. And it can't dry if I paint all of the egg. So now I paint half of it. And it looks like that. So I put it here in my egg box. And then, after it has dried, I can paint the other part. Or maybe I can take some stickers, nail stickers. I have these stickers. And I can put them on the egg. Like that. Small flowers with glitter. And there is a hole here in the bottom of the egg. And I will put the hanging ornament here. So I put a sticker over here so it doesn't show that there is a hole on the bottom of the egg. And now I have this pink egg. Do you see here that on one side it is more reddish pink and on this is more light pink? It's because I turned it around in the pot. First I take the base coat. I have some glitter here. Then oh, that is very glittery. Maybe too much. It's like a disco egg. But actually you can decorate your eggs however you want. You can paint on them with some markers or acrylic paint, or you can put nail stickers on like I do, or glitter, whatever you want. And afterwards I can seal it with nail coat again, or for example with Mod Podge. I have one egg that I didn't color with food coloring. Instead, I will paint it with acrylic paint. I used white acrylic paint, red and yellow. And you see how I did. And I put it here to dry. And here are the eggs that I decorated today. The blue eggs, they are already dry, and I really like how this egg came out. Blue with some golden glitter. And this one, it's also blue, but it has that nail stickers on. If you don't have nail sticker, you can use another type of sticker. And this will dry for some time. And this one is also dried, has also dried. So you can see this pattern with dark glitter and it's pink under. And if you look at some of my old eggs that I did last year, or not last year, a few years ago, I also used nail decorations for this one. You can see small nail decorations everywhere. And on many of them, I actually took nail decorations, but you can use other stickers as well. And this is also nail decorations. I like this a lot. And this egg, here, I colored this in 2 baths water with food coloring. First, I color it in a blue bath of blue food coloring and water, and then I put tape on it, and then I put it in another bath with a little bit dark red color, and this is how it came out. And then I put some glitter on it. So you can do however you like, and I'm sure it will turn out real nice. Once the eggs are dry, you can use these hanging ornaments and you will attach them to the eggs. It's like the hanging ornament has 2 legs. They normally look like that. Then the 2 legs has to go in the hole of the egg, both of them. And at the same time, they should not crack the egg. Just go inside, and it worked. If you like this video, please consider to like, share and subscribe. And don't forget to click the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming content on this channel. And remember, everyone can craft. Because if I can do it, I'm convinced that you can do it too. Thanks for watching. Have fun crafting!